Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today you guys I'm going to create a makeup look. I'm going to use some of my new current makeup. So today I just got a few more products that I'm going to be showing y'all. So let me show you a few of them right now. Y'all seen the haul video, so you know some of these products I'm going to be using, but I'm still going to mention them in the video. I will do a talk through, so this is going to be a long video. So if you want to go get you something to eat, something to drink, go right ahead because it's going to be a long video. But I did show y'all the W7 hyaluronic acid and watermelon extract and vitamin E Hydro Glow moisturizer. I showed y'all this, and so today I got the Do Over DEW, okay, with hyaluronic acid, watermelon, and fruit complex refreshing watermelon hydro mist. I got this to set my makeup or whatnot or face. And then I also got what else did I get today? I got this bronzer here. It's called Julia Pop Solar Paint Luminous Bronzer Cream. It came so small. It didn't look that small online, but I'm okay with it as long as the bronzer is good. I'm good. I'm not going to be using this bronzer. I'm going to use the ELF one, but this is what it looks like. It's just a small bronzer. Very unique. It's good for travel. So I kind of do want to use this one, but I'm going to use the ELF because I have the concealer. But, you know, really I could use this with the concealer, but we'll use this another time. Another product that I got today is the I don't know how to pronounce this, but this palette right here. This reminds me of, what is that? Makeup by Mario palette that everybody bought. And y'all, I was getting ready to buy that palette and it sold out. And I don't think it's got back in stock yet. I think it was a limited edition. Y'all know the palette that kind of looks like this. I don't know the name of it. I can't remember. I didn't even look it up. But this kind of reminds me of that palette. So I got it because it's a similarity. I'm not saying it's a dupe. It's just a similarity in colors for right now. And so I thought I would get it because I didn't get the original or the Makeup by Mario palette. So I got that. And then I got this eyeshadow palette right here, Soft Eyeshadow by Novo. It says fine powder, um, and all of that. So it looks like this. It's a beautiful design. I don't know how well these eyeshadows are going to look, but they're more like basic everyday eyeshadows, I feel. But I'm going to keep the palette. I was going to return it, but I think I'm going to keep it because I do love the shimmer tones in here and a few of the matte tones. So the shimmers are amazing in it. If you look at it, you can see the shimmers and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep it even if it's just for the shimmers in it. And also you guys, I got this palette which I'm going to use today. It's a W7 24 karat gold rush, 14 of the richest pressed pigments. It looks like this. I thought this palette was really pretty. I love the shadows in it. Got a range of colors in it, in my opinion, and they look very pigmented. So I think I'm going to use this eyeshadow palette for today. That's the other product that I got that's new today. And this foundation. Now, I thought this was too light, you guys, but when I swatched it on my arm, it surprised me. But this is the Rachel Couture liquid foundation. This has some amazing ingredients. It's more like I think it's vegan free. Yeah, it's a vegan free natural light foundation. So I'm into that type of thing. So I got this foundation And that's about it. That's all I got for today. Yes, and I did get the replacement eyeshadow palette, the Cocoa Venus Wild palette here. Y'all, it came busted again. Can you believe this? One shadow is completely busted, y'all. I've already call the company and ask for one more palette. Look at that. The purple shadow completely busted. Y'all, this is such a beautiful palette. It's very pigmented, but I'm going to try one more palette and see. Look at that. The shadows just gets all over the palette. But I did get the replacement. Now I've got two of these eyeshadows, but I do have to return this one. And they're going to give me another one that they have available. So I'm mad because I wanted to use that palette. I didn't want to use this one for today, the 24 karat gold rush W7 palette. I was going to wait another day to use that one, or another time, or either put it on at some point and tell y'all what I have on my face. But that palette came in busted again. Can you believe that? Anyways, I don't believe it, but somebody did that. First time, sometimes you can say, okay, yeah, but this is the second time that palette came busted again. Something just ain't right. But anyways, you guys, let's go ahead and begin with the skincare. First thing I like to do is to use this here, my Epilance product. I normally use my face serum as well, and the primer, but we have, I thought I had a primer. Hold on, you guys. This is yes, we do have a primer by W7. It is the shimmer primer. So we'll probably use that, but I'm gonna put this on first. I don't know which way they used. I don't know if they used the moisturizer. I think they did. I'm trying to figure out how did the models actually use these products by W7. Did they moisturize first and then put on that shimmer, or what? I don't even recall. I should have looked at the video again before I started to create this video. My mistake. But okay. Just rubbing this in right now. And I gotta do my brows too. I found my NYX glue last night. If y'all watched my haul video, you will know that. Until I can get some more of that 24-hour setter, brow setter by Benefit Cosmetics, um, I'll use the NYX brow glue today. Let me put that on right now so it can be setting while I do all of my skincare. So this is the NYX, the brow glue. Found this product. I'm happy that I did. It's got eyeshadow on it, but we're gonna use it anyway. So this is one of the best brow glues you can get. And then I'll say that other one, the brow setter, it's good too. But this one here will grow your brows. You use this, you will have some growth, and it also sets your brows really nicely. So, really good brow glue. I really like it. So, highly recommend it. All right, so now let's see. How should I do this? Should I do the moisturizer first and then use the primer and then maybe spray my face? I guess I could. So let me get the primer out of my travel bag here. I got it in here. And some of these things will go into this bag. Yeah, so I got the W7 Glow Prime Radiant Primer. We're going to use that as well. So I'm going to moisturize my skin with the Hydro Glow Moisturizer. This smells so good. And it looked good on the model skin. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to try this. Put it on. And usually I don't put moisturizer on, but you know, usually I just stick with the Epilance products. But I thought, you know what? I'm gonna try this on top of it and see how this is gonna look. Maybe it might be one of the best products ever. You know, you never know. So let me put this on my forehead and all over my face. So I think that's good. And this smells so good, y'all. It smells delicious. Like, oh my God. It smells amazing. I love the way it smells. I was shocked when I got it and I smelt it. I was like, ooh, if it works as good as it smells, it's already number one in my book. Okay. So now I'm going to use the Glow Primer. Since I've moisturized, I don't think I need to wait or anything. I might need to use it while my skin is a little damp because this is a little drying. Yeah, that's what I noticed when I used it. It's like a highlighter, basically. Like I said, it reminds me of the L'Oreal Lumi. Y'all remember that primer? It has like a glow to it. That's what it reminds me of. But also it reminds me of the Becca. Y'all remember the Becca that primer that had that really good um what is it? Luminous finish. I bought it. Okay, can y'all believe that? I bought it because it was so pretty, and at the time, everybody was into all that highlighter and everything. Even me, I was into it. I bought it, and it was pretty. I did use it. So this kind of reminds me of that product. When I put it on, it's just really shimmery, and it gives you like a nice glow. I guess when I put on the foundation and all that, my concealer and all that stuff, it's going to give a nice glow. Now, they did have, what else did they have? They had something else, and I was going to tell y'all about it. But I guess I can wait, okay? I'll think about what I'm trying to say because right now, you guys, I'm upset because I really want to use that eyeshadow palette, but somebody just keep breaking it. I could go ahead and use it though, and but I've already done decided to return it, so I'm not gonna use it. But anyways, y'all, this is the W7 Glow Prime. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this out because if I'm gonna use these products anyway, I need to keep them out, and then I can put them in my travel bag that I got over here for certain items. I got in a travel bag over there. So yeah. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and spray my face first, and then I can spray it again. It doesn't matter. You can spray your face as many times as you want. It says mist onto face and body. So you can put this on your chest area or whatever, give you a glow. Um, and it says mist unto face and body throughout the day as needed. So throughout the day, so you can spray as many times as you want. So I'm gonna spray it right now on my face. Okay, I'm gonna spray my face again when I get done, and I'm gonna turn off my electronics, y'all, because if I don't, what happens is that I'll start getting messages that I don't even normally receive. Okay, I'm gonna cut all that off so y'all don't hear all that. Okay, so we got that on, and I'm gonna let it just kind of absorb into my skin, and I'm going to do my brows now. Brow product is also new. This is the Makeup Revolution Power Brow. Okay, so I'm going to use this one first, and then I go back over this product with the L'Oreal Double Extend Beauty Tubes Mascara. I know this is a mascara for the lashes, but it's also beautiful on the brows. Okay, so that's just what I do. And so I need to pick up my mirror. I'm gonna buy me another mirror. I had one that I didn't have to look down, but I didn't like the design. I'm surprised I didn't notice the design on that mirror. I'm surprised. Normally, I always notice all of that stuff, but honestly, I did not even notice the design on that mirror. So I basically decided to throw it away. I don't like anything that looks kind of weird and all that. Y'all know how I am by now. Y'all should know. Um, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows. I'm gonna get me a mirror so I don't have to lean over, because that right there can tire you out itself. Just leaning over, and by the time get to the main parts of your face, you're worn out from leaning over. But this mirror here I've had from day one when I first started doing YouTube. So that's why I don't want to throw it away. It's one of those items that I want to keep forever, because I personally felt like I could never do YouTube. I used to watch it and watch the ladies do their stuff, and I never thought I would be doing YouTube. Honestly, I'm telling the truth. I thought I would never, could ever do that, because I was so thinking about what people would think of my accent. And when I first started, my accent was really, really strong. It's still strong now, but not as strong as it was back then. And I got a lot of feedback, and a lot of it was good. I mean, some people was kind of like mean, but so I like to keep some things when I first started creating YouTube videos. Um because now I just laugh at it. At one time it was like, what? These people are so mean. But now I look at it and go, wow, look where I'm at today. I'm still hanging on in here, still doing what I love. I love the fashion though. Y'all know I am done with this makeup stuff. But some of y'all still want me to do makeup looks. So I do it for y'all. I will do it for y'all. I'll do this makeup look for y'all. Um, but I can't wait to create more fashion. I can't wait to just get done with what I got to get done with, and get back on board and get out those 4 and 5, well, not 4 and 5, but 3 and 4 videos a week. I really miss that. For some reason, y'all, the shimmer is not allowing this pencil to go on good. I figured that I should have done my brows first. But it's okay, because I'm gonna go in with the mascara. So I'm just kind of sculpting my brows right now anyways. Drawing them on, not even sculpting, but drawing them on, right? Yeah, I'm doing that. But yeah, I just can't wait until I get back to really being more productive with the fashion, because I do not care for doing makeup and all this stuff. I like putting it on and wearing it. I like that. I love to look pretty and cute and all that stuff. But I don't care to create like makeup videos. It's not what I like to do anymore. Fashion is what I enjoy doing. And But like I said, I'll do it for you guys. If y'all want me to do a makeup look from time to time, I'll do it for y'all. Just know that most of the time it's going to be Epilance. This just happened to be products that I got just to carry me until I can get my Epilance products. So don't be surprised if you go, wow, she's using this every single time. I love my Epilance products, but it's okay to get something, something to use while you're waiting on a purchase or to purchase something that you like. Okay. So, yeah, it works out anyway. So, all right. So, I'm going to put some mascara on my brows. Yes, this is the double extend. I have found the mascara that I love. And so now I can use some of these here and use them on my brows or, whatever. Y'all, I used to do this way back, like when before I was doing YouTube, I used to do this sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. And it doesn't hurt at all. It's basically the same thing as your regular mascara that you put on your brows. I mean, mascara is mascara, so it's not gonna hurt anything. Um, and this makes my hairs stick out, as you can probably see. It's a little choppy right now just because I put that shimmer on. Should have done my brows first before putting that product on. So now I learned. It was my first time using that product. That no, it wasn't. It wasn't my first time using that shimmer, but I'm talking about with the mascara and the brow pencil and stuff. Yeah. So now I know to do my brows first. Yeah, because everything's kind of going on choppy like. And I'll fix it once everything dries up. I can fix my brows better. So if you see it and go, oh, look at that, I can fix it. So how's everybody's day going? Mine is going okay. I actually didn't get as much sleep as I did Saturday night. Well, no, Friday night going into Saturday. I got up to create a video yesterday and I told y'all that they came so late with my products that I wouldn't be able to create a video. And actually I was tired. And then I didn't get much sleep last night. And I'm just prepared and ready and feel energetic. Ain't that something? It happens like that sometimes, doesn't it? Now I had got a lot of rest Friday night going into Saturday. But when I got my items, I was like, nope, I'm tired. I'm just gonna do the haul, show them what I got, and I'll create the video tomorrow. And then went to bed, couldn't sleep good. And then here I am creating this video, and I'm really pumped up and, energetic. Got some energy. I don't know, maybe I have to take some supplements and stuff. So maybe it kicked in last night. Maybe it got into my system. Y'all know it takes a little while before stuff, like supplements and stuff like that, iron, etc., get into the system. So I'm thinking maybe it got in my system last night and now I'm feeling like myself. So I'm like, way to go. Good. I'm happy that it just yes, I'm happy that that I feel better today. I really do. I feel better than I have in a few weeks now, to be quite honest. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer. This is in pure beige. No, wait a minute, I got the wrong one. I like the one pure beige. As you can see, I've got to repurchase, y'all. Like, I've used all of this stuff. There's only one place that sells this, I think. And so I need to go to that place and get me another one. This is so good as a primer. It's good as concealer, but it's a little dry for my under eyes. Can't have really dry concealer underneath my eyes. It'll bring out the worst. Okay, it'll bring out stuff I didn't even know that I had underneath my eyes, which is those fine lines. So I don't like to use this as a concealer underneath my eyes. I just like to use it on my lid because it does basically erase all the stuff. Like, y'all know how your lids is like, yeah, it just my lids look better when I put this on. And it just smooths out. I don't know how to describe it, but it just smooths my lids in a sense. That's just my opinion about this concealer and using it as a primer. My lids look very smooth, and y'all know I have the excess skin on. See how it looks now? See my lid versus over here without it? See how smooth it looks? It looks so good. So I highly recommend this product as a primer if you don't like it as a concealer. It's good concealer now. It has amazing coverage now. It's just too dry underneath my eyes. So I just use it on my eyelids and it just smooths out everything and it just highlights my lid as well for eyeshadows. It's a good primer. My eyeshadows stick onto it in a sense. Also, just kind of it's just a good concealer primer, in my opinion. So, yeah. All right, y'all. So that's the eyes primed and ready for the shadows. I love how my brows are looking. I ain't got to go back over my brows. See how my brows look, y'all, with that mascara on top of the brow pencil from Makeup Revolution. Like, look at that. I'm loving the way it looks. So now we're going to use the 24 karat gold 14 of the richest pressed pigments is what it says. Okay, so I just thought the shadows was pretty. I didn't look at the name. I just like the shadows. This palette was like $6, y'all. Yes, $6. Um, W7 is amazing brand. It really is. It's inexpensive and it is amazing brand. Highly recommend this brand. I've used it for years and it's awesome. Awesome brand. Um, I think I'm going to use this shade here, this neutral. Looks very pigmented, y'all. Looks like it's going to be a good palette. Ooh, yes. W7 is one of those brands, like I said. This palette is probably comparable to a lot of their palettes. Some of their palettes are comparable to Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes and a few others. So this one is probably comparable to a palette, a more luxury priced palette. That's kind of how W70 W7 brand is, okay? Um yeah, it's a good dupe brand. It's a brand that has many dupes for other luxury um brands. So I'm pretty sure most of you already know that, but I thought I'd just mention it in case some of you don't know that. Yeah, you can just Google it on the internet and it'll tell you or show you places online where you can buy this brand. One is Amazon, eBay, probably some others. It's a very good brand. If you like dupe products and you also love inexpensive makeup, then this is where it's at. Like this is one of the best brands, one of the best, okay? One of the best. There's many other brands that is good too and very good with dupe products. So just saying. Okay. There's so many products now that really dupe out other luxury or luxury branded makeup. All right, so the next shade I'm going to use is this one says Millions. Okay, yes, Millions. It's 24 karat gold, y'all, palette. So we might as well use this shade. Why not? Okay, this is pretty. It's like a brown mustard like shade. What it looks like to me, like a shade color like that. Really unique. I don't have a shade like this in my collection. It's not really that really bright yellow shade or yellow brown shade, but this one is actually wearable like for a neutral eye makeup look. It's really nice. I know y'all can't see it, but when I get done, I'm gonna, y'all know how I do things. I'll, show y'all in better lighting. But I love the challenge. If you want to know, like, some people look at some people and go, why you always getting these inexpensive stuff? Well, I like it because I'm used to it. That's what I started out using. Like when I was 11, like I always used, like stuff that was inexpensive, from inexpensive stores. I used to go to Fred's. I used to go to Bargain Town. I used to go to, who else? Dollar General, and I still do go to Dollar General. It's been a while since I've been to Dollar General, but I have bought makeup there. And I think I said Fred's. What else? Just different inexpensive stores, and you can find some really good makeup. And I actually started learning how to put on makeup by using those inexpensive products. And it was always a nice challenge. I would go into the bathroom when I was young, when I was 11 years old, and only on the weekends. I couldn't wear makeup really for a while, and then finally my mama allowed me to, but it was a while before I was able to do that. But I would just play in the bathroom and all, and it was really fun. Like just playing with it. It was challenging and all that. And I still look at it like that today. Taking inexpensive palettes and creating amazing looks, it's just really challenging. And I like the challenge. I love to take something that didn't cost much and create a beautiful look. It's very challenging, and I just love that, and I always have. And so I love to buy inexpensive brands, not only because I'm on a budget, but it's just really challenging to create some amazing looks and look at the results afterwards. After you create some amazing looks, it's just really, really nice and really a challenge, and I love it. Always have. So that's why I love to, you know, get these products, because budget friendly, and it's a challenge, and I love the results once I get done. And and I love the challenge of creating looks using these inexpensive palettes, because some people don't think that, how some people don't really like the what am I trying to say? Some people just don't like the inexpensive brands. Um, I don't have a problem with them. I actually look forward to buying inexpensive brands and yeah, and creating looks and showing y'all these products. So, yeah. I'm using the shade Wealthy. I like the names in this palette. At least this palette doesn't have those weird names. I'm really looking at them now. Now, you guys, on this side, you can actually zoom in on the palettes now. They might. I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe it was always like that, and I didn't know it. Maybe I didn't know it. But now you can zoom up on the palettes and look at the names, and I'm so happy because the worst thing ever for me is getting a palette with weird names in it. I just do not like all these new names and names that they put in these palettes and stuff like that. I don't like that. And I say this because some companies um may look at it and go, people gonna love this name. This is a name or whatever. And some of us is like, no, we don't want names like that in our palettes. And I mean, some people don't even pay the names any attention in these palettes, but I know I do. I looks at the names like when I grab a shadow, I'm looking at the name of the shadow. I may not say the name when I'm creating a look, but I'm looking at it, and every time I use an eyeshadow palette, I'm looking at these names. Okay, so that now I can expand the palette picture and you can actually look at the names now of these palettes now, and that's really good. And maybe it was like that from the beginning. Maybe I just didn't realize it. Maybe I just didn't pay attention to it. But yeah, you guys, y'all, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my ring light because today is like, I think, how some people throw food out and all of that. I'm gonna pull down my blind because I don't want no distractions. It's beautiful. Birds are beautiful, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Like people, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Feeding the birds, that's a beautiful thing as long as it's nothing bad. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my ring light because I just don't like want to be distracted. I don't want to have to redo anything. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. So I'd rather just put on my ring light. And now, which one is it? Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find. I got so many words, y'all. I really do. I don't know which one it is. I'm gonna pull down the blind because I don't want to see like I don't want to see all that distraction, and it really isn't distraction, but it kind of is. But I don't want to disturb the beautiful birds either. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I don't. So I got on my ring light right now, and I'm gonna pull down my blind. We're gonna let them just have their time out there. They're way on the cross, like they're like flying around, and let them have their time and everything. I love nature, and so now you can see the eyeshadow better, honestly. Okay, so you get to see what I'm doing. But when I look into my mirror, I don't see it as good because I need another light over here. And I got another ring light, but I think I'm going to buy another little small one and put over here so I can have one over here when I'm looking at the mirror here to put on the makeup. So, y'all, this is what the eyeshadow is looking like. It's going to be like a neutral, sort of like a neutral, like makeup look. But this is what's going on right now, y'all. So now I'm gonna grab let's see. There's some golden tones in here. So solid. Let's see. Ooh, that's a unique shade. Oh, it's like a yellow type. Do y'all see that? That's what it looks like. It's called So Solid. That's pretty. Then there's a golden shade. That's too golden. I didn't want nothing that golden on. I think this one is pretty. I think that's pretty. Let me just put this on my lid. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty. See it? It's a real pretty shade. It has like this yellow green kind of like color, but it's also golden, lightly golden shade. But you can see yellow, green, and all of that in it. But it's very soft. It's not real bold. And this is awesome for every day if you like shimmers on a regular basis, because some people don't like to wear shimmers. They just normally go with matte tones, one shade in the crease. This will be a nice shimmer for every day. I think it's wearable shimmer for every day, and it's not too bold and too, you know, sparkly that you couldn't wear it on a regular basis or on a daily basis. So I'm gonna grab some of this shadow and kind of add that into my crease here. And I could have used some concealer to really have got that bold crease look, but I'm good with this for today. And I plan on creating a fashion video later on. Not right now. I like it when it's later on in the evening because I think the lighting is so much better. But who knows? I might create one right after I get done with this makeup look. So this is like a get ready with me. Okay, so I'm gonna try to create a makeup look and put on some new clothes that I haven't showed quite yet. I need to do that. I'm so far behind with the fashion, I feel. But I just have to do what I have to do. And then I can get back to it and have like 3 to 4 videos a week. That would be awesome. Okay, so there we go. I think I did a good job there. See what I'm saying with this shimmer shade? It's very, very pretty. It's soft, but it's wearable on a regular basis. It's not too bold. It's just the like, perfect shimmer. I add this color here, the Wealthy shade here, right back into the outer corner, right here. Right here on the side. And on this side here. It may not be even, but you know, because like I said, one of my eyes is a little bit, I have more loose skin and it's a little bit more swollen than the other side. So that's one reason why sometimes my eyeshadow is not super duper even. But you really don't notice it unless I'm really up on you or whatnot. But anyways, y'all, that's just what it is. Okay. All right. So I'm good with this look. Okay. It's neutral. It's gonna go with everything that I'm gonna show in my fashion video, so it is just right in my opinion. So now we're going to go in with the liners. Now with liner, I'm going to use 3 liners. 2 of them is my Epilance liners. Y'all know the gel liner and the this is the gel liner and this is the liquid liner. And then I'm going to use my Makeup Revolution dip eyeliner as well. So with the gel liner here, I like to just go into the lashes, like basically, yeah, kind of tight line my lashes. That's what I love to do with this liner. And this is by Epilance. I love this liner. That's what I really like to do with this liner the most. On my natural days, this is all I do. Okay, just kind of tight line. See there? This eye, that eye. That's what I love to do. Just kind of tight line my lashes. My favorite. And this give my eyes, my lashes. Actually, this help your lashes to look thicker. That's what it does. That's what it does. And y'all, that's my little baby in there, my little puppy. Um, she's sleeping. And so this makes my lashes thicker here. Really like this here. All right, so that's that. And then I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes on the bottom with this gel liner here. I finally found the right sharpener. If y'all get this liner, if you purchase this liner, it's really good. You got to get a specific sharpener, because I bought one of these and it was just breaking. It wasn't sharpening at all. I had to get the ELF sharpener here. You can get this at Walmart or on Amazon. You can find it on elf.com. But this one right here is perfect. Like, I put this in there and went around one time and this was sharpened. Okay, so this is the best sharpener if you decide to get this, because someone messaged me and told me that they had bought this liner and they was having the same problem. They couldn't sharpen it, and I was having the same problem as well. And I decided to buy that ELF sharpener because it has one side. Y'all see? Y'all, did y'all see it? Okay, one side has a bigger side for bigger pencils, and the other side has a side for smaller ones. And you use this smaller side, it sharpens this pencil really good. Now, Epilance might have a sharpener that works with this, but I'm just saying, if you want to get one that's a little, cheaper, whatnot, you could get that one right there, and it sharpens very, very good without you end up using all the product and not even have a sharpened pencil. So just saying, and also answering that person question, because I had to find a sharpener too. I thought something was wrong with the pencil, but I do think my pencil was dried out. It was dried out because I ordered it somewhere else, not on Epilance, but I ordered it somewhere else, and I do think it was dried out. But I do think that I just didn't have the right sharpener too. So I think it was a combination of both. But anyways, y'all, I'm just lining my eyes here. All right, that looks good. Really neat too. Like how neat I line my eyes today. Looks good. All right, and then now what I like to do is I like to go ahead and put on my mascara. My favorite tubing mascara ever is this M2U NYC. I never heard of this brand until I found it online, and I love this mascara. I can't get enough of it. It is just so good. It really makes my lashes look long and thick. And I love how easy it is to remove in the evening. It's just that good. So I'm gonna have to look into the mirror to do this, you guys, because I don't think I can do it really good. Well, we'll see. I don't want to mess up my eyeshadow. So what I do, of course, y'all, we go in with the root of the lashes, and I coat that part first, okay? And then I go in and really like coat the middle onto the tip of the lashes. But I do like to take my time with this mascara because it can get a little bit onto my lid just because I have the excess skin on my lid. So if you don't have that, then you ain't got to worry about this mascara getting on your lids. But I do like to coat the root really good, like you're supposed to, and then bring it on up. I'm going up a little higher now, getting the corners good on the side of the lashes. And then see what a difference. Like, look at that already compared to the other side. Okay, I'm not even done yet. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and go up a little bit higher with the mascara on this side. And then what I like to do is let it dry, and then I go back in and on top, and it really adds in more um thickness and length. But that's about it, y'all. And sometimes I go in and just like kind of do this right here and make sure I get that mascara all the way to the tip of the lashes, just like that. What a difference. Love this mascara. I love it. Best mascara I have ever used. I've had some good ones, but this is the best. And I love it. This is just like the sample size. I found the full size one, but it got sold out on Amazon. So I wanted that full size. Somebody bought it. They only had one when I looked at it, and then when I went back in to buy it, it was already sold. So I was like, dang. So now I just buy these sample size, whatever, wherever I can buy this mascara. And it always come like in protective package, which I love. At least the sample size does. It comes sealed, y'all. That's one time I sealed. So I love this mascara. It's so good. It's my favorite. I got a lot of tubing mascaras, but this one, the rest of them just can't beat this one. I always grab this one all the time. Separates, define my lashes, thicken up my lashes. Look at that. So pretty. Look at that. Okay, so I let that dry. I let the mascara dry. So I'm going to stop right there. It takes a little while. Not a long time, but it takes a little while for it to dry. And then I'm going to go back over it with another coat on top of the lashes. And that's the look I like. Some may like the lashes just like this. You really don't have to go back over it with another coat on the top. But for me, I like another coat. So then I'm going to put some mascara on the bottom lashes when I get ready to put another coat on the top. So that's that. And then with this liner from Makeup Revolution, the dip liner, I'm going to put a small line right on top. But you know what? I think I'm going to wait and let the mascara dry this time rather than going in with the liner right now. So we're gonna finish the eyes here in a little bit, but we got to go back in with the mascara and the dip eyeliner. Okay, so now it's time for the foundation. And what I'm going to do is, I was getting ready to spray my face again, but I'm going to spray the beauty sponge, okay, with the W7 um, Refreshing Watermelon Hydro Mist. I'm going to spray it right here on the bottom. But first, let me put this, not mascara, but the, sorry, the foundation on. This is the Rachel Couture. Yeah, Rachel Couture liquid foundation. It's in the shade Cashew Medium Natural, you guys. And believe it or not, I thought this was going to be too light, but y'all, I swatched it on my arm. It works. It is a very, very nice foundation. I like the way it looked on my arm. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on my face. This is what it looks like. A very different, unique um one. um yeah, a lot of foundations are getting ones like this. So y'all, look at this. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna work, but it's similar to the color of my Epilence foundation, the luminous one. So it's gonna look a little light on camera, but I'm telling you, it's gonna work. And I'm gonna get one shade darker, a darker shade, because it's starting to warm up. And I know I'm gonna want to use this in the summer. So try not to put too much on at one time. I need to just put a little bit on and then go in. Now I'm gonna spray the beauty sponge, even though it's already wet. I'm gonna put a little bit of that on and then blend it in, because that shimmer primer, last time I used it, it was a bit dry. See here, it just blended right in. So it's the perfect shade. Y'all, I was getting ready to return it. I actually already got a summary to return it. And then sometime say, you need to try it first. And y'all, it matched. Okay, it matched. Um, but anyways, yeah. So I do like the way that this spray, I normally never spray my beauty sponge and blend it out, blend out my foundation, y'all. What am I talking about? Y'all, what in the world? I told y'all I'm wide awake and I'm just messing up on my words right now. Um, I normally don't never spray my beauty sponges and blend out my foundations. I feel like it kind of thins out your foundation when you do that, but in this case, I think it was a good idea just because that shimmer primer, or the glow prime by W7, I feel like it's a little drying on the skin. It dries my skin. May not dry everybody's skin, but it kind of makes my skin look dry. Because I used it last time and I was like, what? I used it and I was like, why is my skin looking dry? So I feel like putting a little bit of that mist on and blending the foundation on top of that shimmer primer is better. Okay. So, yeah. All right, y'all. So this is looking good. I like it, but I'm going to add just a little bit more coverage. I think this foundation is like medium coverage, like it provides medium coverage. I don't think it says full coverage. It's just maybe light to medium coverage. I need to start giving y'all details about these products. I'm just gonna start doing reviews again. That's what I'm gonna start doing, like taking the time out and do reviews. If I'm gonna be doing makeup over here, y'all need to know about the product so you will know whether or not you would like to purchase or not, because I used to do that. back in the day and all of that. So you have a better idea about products. And I can take the time out because that just gives me another video to create. And also, you know, yeah, just like what I said, give me another video to create and a very informative video on top of that to help y'all out with whether or not you want to try these products or not. I love it right now. This foundation glided on very easily. It blends into my skin very nicely. Um, and like I said, I put that mist on just because I use that shimmer glow primer. I think for me, I ain't gonna say I think, I know it dries my skin. So I don't want my skin to look too dry. So that's that. But the foundation is really nice. It doesn't have like this. I thought it was going to smell like a floral scent since it's got all these floral flowers on it and all this stuff. And I'm getting the concealer tomorrow. I wish I had it today, but I'm not getting it till tomorrow. And then I'm going to create another video and y'all get to see the concealer. Okay. Um, but it has this, it doesn't really have a real bad smell. It just, I thought it was going to be kind of like a floral smell. And I said, I hope not, because I don't like floral scented makeup because it makes my head hurt. Um, I used the palette. Y'all know the, what was it called? Y'all remember I talked about it. It was so floral scented and it would make my hair hurt so bad, y'all. I don't give me nothing that smells like floral and it's makeup. I can't have it like that. And I honestly don't even like perfumes that is real floral scented. Something about it, it makes my hair hurt. Now this has a little bit of a floral. I'm gonna be honest. It kind of smells like a floral scent, but then it goes away. It's like on my sponge, I can kind of smell it. It smells like a rose, but it's very light that you don't even smell it. Once you smell it one time, it's you don't smell it no more. So that's what it smells like. That's probably why they got all these the floral pattern on the top. But honestly, it's not real strong. Like right now, I'm not smelling it. Just on my beauty sponge, I smell it, but not on my face. So, yeah. All right. So, y'all, now it's time for the concealer. I'm going to use a new one that I haven't used. This is the ELF, okay, Flawless Brightening Concealer. I think I told y'all the shade. This one was in, I can't even remember, but it's in my haul video. My packaging is in my bin underneath the table. So, um, but anyways, I'm going to use this. It's a clicky pen, which I haven't used in years, okay? Um, there we go. Let's see how this is gonna look. I think it's gonna work. I love a bright under eye anyways. So yeah. I'm gonna put just a little bit on because I don't know, I may not even need that much on. So I'm gonna put this on and blend it. Ooh, I love that. It blended right on in. Very easy. Whoa. Okay. I feel like it doesn't give a lot of coverage. It is that kind of like luminous finish too. But I do think it goes really good with the foundation and the primer, all that dewy stuff, the dewy products that I use with the W7. But it's not giving me like that full coverage, you know, concealer look. So I'm going to go in with another coat of concealer and see if I can build it up, maybe get more coverage. It just might be that really sheer type of concealer. And you know what? I'm starting to like it because that Makeup Revolution, these right here, they're like that. They're sheer and luminous. And you know what? I think I'm gonna like it when it gets summertime. I feel like it's gonna look really pretty. So I'm glad I'm just like using the product and learning how I need to put it on and what I need to put on top of it if I need to add powder or not. See, I'm brighter on this side than this side, so it does give coverage. Some of y'all probably already know this product is, it's not a new product. I don't think. I don't know. I haven't bought ELF products in a long time, but I don't think this is a new product. But if it is, then I do like it. It's just, it's very sheer. I would consider this light coverage concealer, but it has a beautiful finish because it's like moisturizing my under eye. So if you have dry under eyes, you will love this. But if you want full coverage, you're not gonna get it with this. Okay, you're not gonna get full coverage with this. You're gonna get a natural luminous like under eye, and some people love that, and I used to love it, and I'm trying to get back into it because I don't really like, sometimes really like, what is it, what am I trying to say, I don't always like full coverage makeup anymore like I used to be. Like, whoo, my makeup, I used to put so much makeup on. Now when I look at it, I'm like, girl, what was you thinking about? But then again, at the time, it was pretty. I liked it. But now that I'm older, I'm not old, but I'm older, and I don't always like, that full coverage look. I like something sort of natural, something, and I love the glowy look, of course. Yes, now that I'm 47, yes, I love anything that's give me a nice glow. um it's beautiful, so I like that look. I'm putting a little bit of that concealer on my nose. Okay, and that's it. I don't like to do the all over highlighting stuff. I just, if I'm gonna highlight, I usually just highlight my under eyes and my nose, and I'm good with that. I don't do all the forehead area, the chin and stuff. Usually I don't even mess with it. So that's that. That is the ELF Flawless Brightening Concealer. Love it. Okay. It doesn't give me that full coverage look that I like. I normally love full coverage under eye concealer. Even if it's luminous, I love full coverage. I love where it looks just so, like, so what? Well, you don't see no lines at all. Like, it's so thick. I kind of like that look underneath my eyes, but not real thick, but like real good coverage. But this doesn't give a lot of coverage, but it does look very natural, and it is brightening. And so with that being said, I like it, okay? Because it looks really natural. Most of my makeup is looking natural. Even the eyeshadow colors that I chose is very soft as well. So I think the look like the look is coming together, very nice and natural looking. Okay. So I'm loving how I chose these specific products for today because I feel like they're going along very good. Okay, all the products is looking good together. That's what I'm trying to say. So I do have the W7 Banana Dreams loose powder here. I'm gonna set my under eyes, okay? But I'm gonna set my under eyes after I use my cream contour or cream bronzer. Now the cream bronzer, I decided to use the same clicky pen. This is the ELF. No, this is different. This is the, huh, I might have said that. ELF Brightening Concealer. Okay, I call it the clicky pen. Okay. All right. So, okay. So this is the, y'all, I got the name messed up. This is the ELF Flawless Brightening Concealer. Okay. That's the name of it. And oh gosh, I got too much out. Okay, so we're gonna dab this on. This one is in the shade, I think it's Mocha. I think it's Mocha. We're gonna do one side at a time. And for this, I'm not gonna add on any of that mist. Just gonna, yeah, maybe just a little bit. Do I think I'm gonna mess up my foundation? I don't think so because I haven't put powder on. I'm gonna put just a little bit of this mist, the W7 mist, on to the sponge, and I'm going to blend it. Oh yeah, I like that. With that mist on there, I feel like, yeah, I made it soft. Okay, so this color, I was thinking it was going to be a little bit bolder, but it's not as deep in tone as I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and go with it. Okay, there we go. So, and I'm just bronzing. I'm not really contouring anything. I'm just bronzing. Really nice. I like the natural, that dewy look. I love, it's looking really nice. I do feel like it's kind of like, this is, like I said again, this is starting to look very natural. And y'all know me, I normally don't go for the natural looks. If you know me, you know me, and I don't normally go for the natural looks, okay? But you know what? It's okay to change up sometimes and do something natural. And you know what? I've been liking the natural looks, honestly. I've been putting on my makeup very natural like. And I'm going to go over this side again because when I put on that dewy spray, it didn't get as much coverage because that dewy spray kind of thins out the product a little bit. So there we go. Now we got that nice bronze cheeks. Oh, this is coming together. This is so pretty. Now I'm going to go ahead and do my forehead. All right. And we're going to, let's see here. Let me pull my hair back a little bit more. I got a little hair there and I don't want to put foundation or anything on it. Okay. Let's add the Clicky Pen product on the forehead. Blend it. So I would say about this Flawless Brightening Concealer here, I feel like it is very natural. Okay. If you don't like the natural look or the dewy look, it's not real dewy though. Okay, so if you don't like the dewy look, but you want something kind of semi-dewy, then you're gonna love these concealers. I like it because it's not gonna be too dewy for the summer. That's what I was thinking. Like sometimes I'll be wanting to go a little luminous in the summer, but y'all know how it is with luminous makeup in the summer. You'll start looking like, woo, everything's coming off and all that. But this is going to be a nice concealer for the summer, and this is what I'll be purchasing for the summer when I want, or I have this for the summer when I want that dewy look, but I don't need it to be really extremely dewy. Okay, I like to put a little bit on my nose because I don't do all that contouring, but we're going to do a little contour on the nose here in a little bit. and a little bit underneath my jawline. All right, we're just blending that in. See what I'm saying? Like it's looking so natural. Like you can barely tell I even have any bronzer on. I mean, you can see it, but it's just so natural looking. Like it's just very, very light. But yet it is beautiful. It's looking very natural and not too intense. So yeah, I mean this looks good. Okay, I'm gonna put some of this on right here on my jawline. So this is what it's looking like, y'all. I'm loving it, and so I'm not gonna put no more than what I put on right now. This looks really good, y'all, and I like the combination. I love the two-tone colors here that I got. It is really, really nice. I really love that. All right, y'all. So now let's go ahead and put on the bronzer. Well, I have the what should I do? Should I set my under eyes with the Banana Dreams? I feel like, you know what? I don't want powder on. No, I do not. I don't want powder on because I feel like it's gonna mess up the natural little dewiness that's going on. And remember, this W7 is contributing to that because all these products are dewy. So okay, so just saying, if you're looking for something inexpensive that's going to give you a light, dewy finish, I feel like these products are going to be excellent for the summer. Try this. $5 and some change, y'all, for these products. Okay, my W7 brand. Love W7. Highly recommend it. Okay, highly recommend it. So we're gonna use the W7 bronzer here. Once again, this is the Honolulu. This is the bronzing powder. This is comparable also to Benefit Cosmetics. Okay, I forget the name of it, but it was so popular. Everybody was it. I almost said it. Bahama Mama. Y'all remember everybody was using that? Okay. And then there's some more. That was Cabana one, I think. There was another one that someone used that it was a gray tone brown and then it was a warm tone brown. And they still sell it, I think. I think you can still find those products. But anyway, it's the Benefit Cosmetics bronzer. I never did buy it, even though a lot of people talked about it and it really wasn't that expensive, but I never really bought it. And some people still use it today. I mean, you don't hear a lot of people using it anymore because there's so many other kind of bronzers out now, but then some people say that's their all-time favorite bronzer. Okay, so this is what it looks like in the inside. It's very pretty. It looks just like the uh product, the original, but this has got to be a dupe. I think it's a dupe, but we'll see because it looks just like the real packaging. So we're gonna take the brush and I'm gonna use this strictly for my nose area. I don't know. I probably use it all over for the first time, but the next time I probably just use this as my nose contour. And then I'll use the my regular brush for the other. So it's gonna this is perfect for like nose contour. Like, look at that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Wow, my nose changed. Okay. Y'all I ain't did this in a while. Y'all know I don't do this no more. But, you know, it's good to try out the product. Okay. I'm gonna put just a little bit more of a bolder line right here at the tip here, like the other side. Okay, I feel like it's crooked or something. Does it look crooked to y'all? Okay, I'm gonna straighten it up with my setting powder that I'm gonna put underneath my eyes. Y'all know how I do. I go back in and just kind of straighten it out. But it looks like I don't know. It just looks like I need to soften it up a little bit. You can tell I don't do that no more. I just don't. I don't. And hopefully this doesn't mess up the luminous because this is the powder, but I want to use it, so I'm just gonna keep it down here on the bottom parts of my cheeks, like that. That portion, just kind of use it softly on the back portion of my cheeks. That. Okay. And also up here, just kind of just barely touch it there because I really like the concealer. Okay. All right, y'all. I think that's good enough. It's very pigmented. That's what I can say. It doesn't take a lot of that. Very pigmented. Yeah, I think this is a dupe. Okay. Yeah, for sure. I think it's a dupe. All right, you guys. So now I'm going to go in with the Banana Dreams Loose Powder by W7. I'm going to like take this off, this little protective layer here. And probably powder gonna get all over the place. So I'm gonna keep that little covering there. And then I'm gonna grab me a brush, of course, and then add some of this powder on, y'all. Hold on for a second. Let me grab a setting brush. Brush to set this. Let me use this one. Alright. So I'm gonna set my under eyes and then I'm gonna straighten up this. I mean, I didn't know it was that pigmented, so that's why I said this is a great dupe. This is a light banana color powder. I'm just fixing up the contour too and bringing that highlight down. And look at that. That versus that side. Very nice. Very nice. I'll straighten up that bronzer there. Bring it down. All right. I like that. It really did some brightening. And I feel like you could bake with this if you want to. I don't like to bake because I feel like I'm too old for that. Not real old, but y'all, when it comes down to baking, like I feel like my under eyes just look really dried out. I don't like that dried out look, so I'm not going to like bake. But I think you could with this. Of course you can. You can bake with this if you want to. For me, I don't like to do it anymore. I just don't, y'all. It just dries my under eyes out and I don't like that look. So I don't do the baking stuff anymore. Um okay, so now I'm gonna grab my bronzing powder back a little bit because I feel like I kind of took away a little bit too much of the definition right here at the tip of my nose. There we go. Now I feel like I got it back, and then yeah, and so now I can either straighten it back out again with my, I just grab my, y'all can neaten it up. My finger like that. There we go. I'm gonna leave it like that. And so now, the only thing that I realize is I got everything except for blush. Can you believe that? I got all this stuff, but where's the blush? I didn't think about a blush. I didn't think about a blush. Like, what was I thinking? Okay, I got everything except for a blush, highlighter too. However, I'm not into highlighting as much as I used to. But I got everything except for a blush. I guess because I love my blushes by Epilance, and that's why I didn't get any blushes. Okay, so at this point, I'm going to what I say? What am I gonna do now? I guess I'll go ahead and do. Let me just go ahead and do the blush. Yeah, I better do it right now. So the blush I'm gonna use is. I love this blush in this palette, Beauty Glaze. I love this pink blush. It's very soft and nice, and I love it. Okay, I love this blush. It is so, so, so nice and so pretty, and I can't get enough of it. I use it as eyeshadow too and as a blush, but it's gorgeous. Just a nice, soft pink blush that I really do like. Just going to add this on the apples of my cheeks. Just love this. And it's so pigmented that don't need to go in with a heavy hand or anything. Just grab just a little bit of it. And grab a little bit. Put some on the nose if you like that look. I know I do. I love that look. So very nice. Love it. Love it. Do y'all see that? Love it. Look at my cheeks. The perfect pink blush for my skin tone. Finally found me one, okay? Because usually pink blushes are usually too vibrant on me, or they're too sheer, or they just don't match my skin tone. I finally found one that I like, that is soft enough and pigmented enough that it looks amazing as it does right now. So really loving how everything is looking right now. All right, so now we got the blush on, and so y'all know I didn't use a setting powder all over my face because I really want y'all to see the foundation. So I would love to have put on a like a powder just to add more coverage to the foundation, because this is like medium coverage. That's about it. That's all you're going to get with this foundation, but it's nice. It's not light coverage, it's medium coverage. You do get some coverage, but if you want full coverage, you're going to have to add a powder. But I think this is supposed to be like a luminous foundation, but it's really not that luminous, but it's like the concealer pens, okay? They're like semi type of luminous finish. So I like this because it's going to work in the summertime, okay? When I want a luminous makeup look, but I know that I don't need nothing too luminous because it's hot outside, and it's just going to, So anyways, we're going to go in with this liner here by Makeup Revolution, the Dip Eyeliner. And I'm gonna put this on my lash line. Do I really need it? Like, my eyes look amazing without it. Does it not? But I really want to show y'all everything that I got. However, y'all ain't seeing everything, because look, I got the foundation here to show y'all. I've got this bronzer to show y'all. I still got some products that I haven't showed y'all, but I feel like my eye makeup looks amazing. I don't need to put any liner on. Y'all gonna have to see this in another video. I feel like this look right now is looking so natural, so pretty. I don't need extra liner. Like, this looks good. Okay, so y'all will see this in another video. I'm not gonna touch this right now because it's just too pretty. The look is very, very nice and natural and just so gorgeous. I love the look. Okay, so I'm gonna add just a little bit more liner on my lash line here. We'll do some more makeup looks. Okay, I'm getting that concealer that goes with that foundation, so we'll probably be creating another look, and then we'll move on with the other products as well. And I'll show y'all all the products here in case you see everything and you want to try it. Okay, all right, so we got that. Now we're gonna go over our or my lashes one more time on the top. This is the M2U NYC. Why did I say I done forgot this mascara? I use this mascara all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna go on the top. Really, I don't have to, but you're gonna see. Y'all see how the lashes look right now? They look very pretty, look natural and all that, but I want a little bit more to my lashes. Okay, I want my lashes to look just a little bit more thicker. Okay, so what I do, since the mascara has dried, I like to go over the lashes on the top. Okay, and just kind of comb through. Look at that. Okay, let me put another one. Do another one here. See what I'm saying? Do you see that? I know you do. And then another one here. And then I like to go through it and comb through it on the bottom. And it doesn't clump too bad, but do you see what I'm saying compared to this side? See? They got longer. Look how long my lashes look. Love this mascara. This mascara is like, I don't know what they put in this mascara, because y'all, honestly, all these years of doing makeup, I have the smallest lashes. Unless I use a lash what is it? Serum? lash lash a lash serum. If I don't use a lash serum, and I don't, you guys, I use lash serum one time and my lashes grew out really long and I stopped. Okay. But my lashes are naturally small. But look at what this mascara do to my lashes. Like, look at this. Okay, that's why I say I go back in with another coat on top. Like, look at my lashes. So good. This brand is my favorite brand, and I've never heard of it, but I love the product. Okay, my lashes just do something that I just like be stunned after I put this mascara on. I'm just like, what? My little lashes, and got this mascara did this to my lashes? Like, I've never found a mascara that does this. And it looks, look here, just look how long my lashes look and thick. Like, I am obsessed with this mascara. Really obsessed. It's really good mascara. Just awesome. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Now I'm gonna put some on my bottom lashes. And I usually just take whatever's left on the mascara, because I don't want mascara all over my, bottom, underneath my eyes, basically. I don't want it all over the place. So I just take whatever's left on the mascara one here and lightly. Look at that. Oh my goodness. So beautiful. Pretty, beautiful. Okay. And yeah, it's going over this. And adding this mascara on. lightly. Okay, when I get over here in this corner, for some reason, my eyes are super duper sensitive over here on this side, so I don't really put that much on over there. I don't know why it's like that. Maybe after that eye injury, that happened to me and all that. Maybe that's why I can't really go in and add too much mascara in that corner there. I'm serious. If I do, I just mess up the entire look. And so I'm just adding the mascara in the inner corner here. The lashes in the inner corner. And that's it. That's the look. Now I need to put on some lipstick. Like, look at this. So cute. Love it. Okay, so now I know y'all, it's been so long, but we have got here now. So I'm going to use my Wet n Wild lipstick here, my new one here that I showed y'all yesterday. This is the Wet n Wild, what is it called? Mega Slicks lip gloss. I forget the name of this. I think it's called Call Me Bronze. That's the name of this. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful bronze color. It's going to be great for the summer when we all be bronzy and looking gorgeous. It is a beautiful, beautiful color. So I'm going to use my She Glam liner. I'm going to line my lips. I think this is the right one. Yeah. Line my lips. I like to line my lips after I put on the gloss, but I don't put it on too neat. I just kind of, yeah, just go across there. And all right. So got that on. And so now I'm going to take the lip gloss and put this on my lips. Oh, this is pretty. Mm-hmm. I'm going to get more of these because they got so many colors. I want more because this is going to be my summer lip favorite. It's a nice glossy lip and liner. That's so pretty. That's gorgeous. I don't think I need to put any extra liner on. I think this is the perfect amount of liner for the look. This is just gorgeous. I love it. This is going to be my favorite. I'm going to get some more shades. Like they got all kinds. They got pink shades. Yeah, just all sorts of shades, y'all. Even some coral shades. All kinds. But I knew that I want the bronze tones because it's getting close to being spring and then it's going to be summer. So I knew that that would be probably what I would go for the summertime. It's like the bronzy type of lip looks. However, I do want a nude one. I think they have some nude shades as well. So yeah, you guys, I really love my makeup, but I'm gonna spray my face again, fix my hair, and then I'm gonna show y'all the makeup look, and then in a separate video I'm going to do an outfit of the day. Okay, so let me go ahead and spray my face with a W7 Do Over with hyaluronic acid. Remember, this has hyaluronic acid in it as well. That's very, very good. And it has also fruit complex and watermelon in it. It's so good, y'all. This is a good thing for the skin. Actually, what I see right now, Go to the beginning of the video. Watermelon helps with inflammation. I remember doing a review. I'm going to try to put that link, that video in the description box. I'm going to write it down so I don't forget. Okay. Watermelon helps with inflammation. And I used to use this gel like facial moisturizer that I bought from Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree used to sell this moisturizing gel, and it was so good, and it's perfect for inflammation. So what I noticed right now, since I use um the Hydro Glow moisturizer that has the watermelon in it as well, the watermelon extract and the spray, my face have depuffed. My face is depuffed. I know, y'all, it's not early. When I started, it was around 10 o'clock. It was about 9:30, 10 o'clock. So I've been up, okay, since 7 o'clock this morning, basically. So watermelon is really good to depuff your face. It helps out with inflammation. Okay. So what I noticed, if you go back to the beginning, you probably see it right now, is that my face was somewhat swollen. It's been swollen because, y'all, my thyroid here. Okay. If you wonder what's going on and all this right here and all that stuff, yeah, swollen thyroid, that happens when anything goes on with your thyroid and stuff. You can have a swollen face and all this stuff, and there's other things that cause that as well. Allergies, um all sorts of things. Research it for yourself, and then you'll get all the different kind of conditions that cause your face to swell. But if you notice, my face is looking slimmer than it did from the beginning. Okay, y'all, let me spray my face. I want to spray it. Okay, that's good. Love it. Love it. I can spray that over and over and over because I see what it has done for my skin. Okay. My face. Okay. I see what it has done. So we're going to talk about these products, you guys. But first, let me fix my hair. And then we're going to go over these products. Okay, you guys. And just tell you again what I think about it. So y'all, let me comb my hair, fix it, and then we're going to talk about it and give you my review, and then I'm going to do a separate video and do an outfit of the day, a fashion look. And also, you guys, don't forget to check out the description box, because I'm going to link that video with me talking about what watermelon does for the face. I did a thorough review on that particular gel moisturizer that had watermelon in it. Watermelon is great for inflammation, and I do have inflammation in my face and stuff right now. So I'm noticing a great change because I did use the moisturizer and then I use this spray. I'm noticing a difference. My face do look slimmer right now. I see it. I hope y'all can, but I can see it. Okay. But anyways, you guys, let me go ahead and fix my hair and come back. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I forgot to show y'all real quick. I was getting ready to fix my hair. I forgot to show y'all what the makeup looks like up close. Okay, let me show you. I was so excited. Like, I was like getting ready to fix my hair and stuff, and I'm just like, what? You forgot to go back and let everybody see the look as you can see it, okay? Because with the lighting, sometimes when you go back away from the lighting a little bit, now I'm gonna have a little bit of a shadow because I got this ring light. This is what it looks like. Very, very pretty, right? I know. Yeah, I love it. I love everything. I love how everything looks so natural. Like I said, the clicky pens, whatever they call the brightening concealers by ELF. They are so good. And also the just all the products, the W7 products, this eyeshadow, all this stuff is looking good all together. The bronzer looks amazing, the powder by W7. I just y'all look at my face, how slim my face look compared to what it looked like when I first got started. Like I see the difference. And I just love the lipstick combination. It really looks good with the makeup. I love the foundation. Like you really don't have to set it with a setting powder. I did go in really strong with the bronzer though, but you know what? I kind of like that look. As far as on my nose area, like I sort of like that. I love this look, y'all. It's cute. Come up close. Let y'all take a look at my skin. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Like for real. I am loving this. This is really, really pretty. Like, look at that. Oh, so pretty. That's the real view. That is the true view right there. It is just so pretty. I love it, you guys. I love how my makeup looks. I love these new products. So I'm happy that I got these products. I took my time and really looked through some makeup, really surfed the internet and found these products. And I'm really, really proud of these products because a lot of them didn't cost nothing but $5. Some of them cost only $2. Okay. So, yeah, amazing prices, really bargain prices. And the finished look is amazing. If I didn't tell nobody, how much I pay for my makeup, they'd be thinking I went to designer store or went into a mall or something and got some makeup, and they wouldn't know that some of this stuff is just $2, $5, you know what I'm saying, $7. Like they wouldn't even know. The makeup looks amazing. But y'all, let me go ahead and fix my hair and come back with my review. Okay. Look amazing. This is so good. I love the challenge. Do you see what I'm saying? I love the challenge of using these inexpensive makeup products and looking at the results of the makeup. I just really, really enjoy doing that because I want to save money and I want you to save money, and you don't have to pay a whole lot on makeup products just to achieve a beautiful look. Okay, you can save money and buy inexpensive products and really use those products and come out with great results. Okay, so that's the whole part of my YouTube channel when I first started on YouTube, is just using what I was used to using, which is inexpensive products, and showing you how you can save money and buy these inexpensive brands and have amazing results. Okay. So you save money and then you also get to have more makeup in your collection because you're buying inexpensive makeup. So you can buy a good bit of makeup for these type of prices of these items that I got. So y'all, I am happy to help you guys out as well as myself. Okay. Y'all, let me go ahead and fix my hair and let me give you my reviews. All right. All right, you guys, I am back. So, yes, let's go over the reviews real quick, okay? There will be more thorough reviews on these products at a later time. I'll try to make time for reviews with makeup because I see now y'all don't want me to stop doing these makeup looks. Okay. I'll do it from time to time, get ready with me, whatnot. But yeah, you guys, let's go ahead and talk about these amazing products. Everything I use, I like. Everything I use, I like. Amazing. Okay, so let's talk about the W7 24 karat gold rush, 14 of the richest pressed pigments. Okay, that's the name of this one, and I love the packaging. It's golden and all that. Very nice packaging. I mean, when I saw it, online. I was gonna buy it and then I didn't buy it. Then I couldn't resist the way it looked. I was like, 24 karat gold, like this is cute. And then when I looked at the eyeshadows and really like zoomed in on the eyeshadows, I was like, they look very pigmented. They look very nice. And I said for $6, I think and 87 cents or something like that, or 97 cents, I was like, this is a deal. Okay. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 shades. Like they said, 14 of the what? 14 of the richest pressed pigments. Okay. So you got a nice mirror in there, and then you got some natural tones for every day. You've got some a little bit more of a bolder looks or eyeshadows over here for some looks, but these shimmers is amazing. I love this shimmer that I use today. It's more wearable for every day because there's not a like there's some shimmers that just not, I mean, I wear whatever I want to, but some shimmers is not meant to wear for a daily basis type of thing. Some people will not wear shimmers on a regular basis because they feel like it's not like something to wear from Monday through Friday in a sense. But this shimmer, let me tell you, y'all, these shimmers in here, you can wear these. Like you can put these on a regular basis. They're very pigmented eyeshadows, very nice eyeshadows, you guys. And y'all, I'm gonna let y'all take a look at them up close. Like you can tell that these are very pigmented shadows. Uh-oh, there's a brush. Okay, I had a brush here. I didn't use it, but I use it next time. Look at here. That's a good blending brush with a flat eyeshadow brush. So you do get a brush to go with this palette. But y'all, look at this. Like, look at the pigmentation of these eyeshadows. So nice. And the shadows are so beautiful and wearable for every day as well as to glam up. You guys really like this. I love the packaging. Like, look at this. I mean, it actually like sparkle in a sense. Like, look at that. I couldn't resist. This is such beautiful packaging, and the eyeshadows that I have on. Like, look at this. So cute. Look at the eyeshadows. So cute. Really nice, y'all. Highly recommend this palette. Okay, $6 and some change, you guys. You can't beat that for 14 amazing eyeshadows. Very nice, blended out very good. Didn't have a problem creating an eyeshadow look. I wasn't like, let me see, I don't know, maybe this shadow, then no, I don't think so. Maybe that, I didn't have that problem. I just basically looked at a color, dipped it in there, used it, and this is what I got. Okay, so it's a simple palette. The shadows is in there for you, and they're in a good pattern where you don't have to think about what shades to go with what. They kind of all, they do, they go together. So it's a very simple eyeshadow palette. Okay, so if you're the type of person that be like, oh, I don't know what shadows to use with this shimmer, or I don't know what color should I use with that color or whatnot, this is very simple. Like you use this matte tone with that shimmer, you use this tone with that shimmer, you use say this shade with any of these shimmers here or tones, and even that matte shade with that shimmer. I mean, it's just simple. Okay, very nice. Love this. It's adorable. Very reasonable. Okay, very reasonable in price, very affordable, nice, inexpensive palette. Okay, love it. And you get a free brush with it, so a blending brush and an eyeshadow brush. So yeah, you guys, very nice. Okay, all right, so the next thing, I guess we'll talk about these W7 products. Okay, let's talk about this set. The W7 watermelon wave with hyaluronic acid, watermelon extract, and vitamin E hydro glow moisturizer. Get it. Okay, get this product if you are like me. Okay, you wake up and your face is puffy, your face is swollen, you have some swelling. Watermelon helps with inflammation. inflammation is what causes swelling. Okay. So with that being said, this watermelon extract in here really does work. I see it. Okay. I see it right now compared to what my face looked like from the beginning to what my face looked like right now. Okay. This works. Okay. This is good. I have already said and talked about watermelon ingredient type of moisturizers. I will link the video in the description box. It's another brand, but it had watermelon extract in it, ingredient. Watermelon is so good for the skin, and I highly recommend this. I notice a difference, okay, because my face doesn't look as swollen, and also I use the Glow Primer. Okay, with the Glow Primer by W7, the last time I used this, I told y'all it made my skin look dry. Okay, I use this Hydro Glow moisturizer first with the watermelon extract in it first. And then I put this on, and you know what? I didn't even see that my skin actually looked very moisturized after using this primer. The last time I didn't have the moisturizer and I used it and my skin looked dry. So that should tell you right now that this is a very, very good moisturizer. Okay, by W7. It's like $5 and some change too. So, or $6 and some change, I think, for the moisturizer. Y'all, this is very, very good. You need this, okay? And especially if you're going to buy the Glow Primer, because some of y'all going to have the same type of skin type that I have. And when you put on this primer, your skin's going to look dry. You need this moisturizer. I think it all goes together. It does. It goes together, you guys. All of it smells like watermelon. It smells delicious. So nice, feels good on the skin. Okay, and so with this moisturizer, I love this primer. I don't have a problem with this primer with the moisturizer. Without the moisturizer, I have a problem with this primer. It dries my skin. With the moisturizer, it is great and actually helps my skin to look more natural, beautiful, glowy. Okay, so it's really, really good. All right, you guys, love that. And then this spray, highly recommended. This spray is also a must. I feel like all three of these products go together, okay, as a set. This is the W7 Do Over with hyaluronic acid, watermelon, and fruit complex. It's refreshing watermelon hydro mist, okay? Wonderful. I spray my face before applying my foundation. I put some on my beauty sponge and blend it out my foundation. And then I set my face again. You can spray this all day long. This is going to be wonderful in the summer months. When you're out there on the go doing whatever you want or whatever you got to do, and you need to refresh your makeup or your skin with makeup or without. This is going to feel so good on the skin, and you're putting something on that is natural, that has a natural ingredient, which is the watermelon and the fruit. So it's going to be very, very nice product, and it feels amazing. It feels cool on the skin when I spray this product on my face. So recommend this as well. I feel like you need to get all three of these products, okay? I feel like they all work together, okay? And then you'll get a beautiful natural finish as you see on me right now. Looks really nice and natural. I look like I barely have on any foundation, if not any at all. Look, you can see the blush, but it looks so natural. And I do think these products contributed to that, okay? Now, the next product will be the W7 Honolulu Bronzing Powder. This is a dupe product. I feel no doubt about it. It is a dupe product. Okay, this is very, very nice. It's very pigmented. It only takes a little bit of this product. Highly recommended if you're gonna get these W7 skincare products or whatnot. I feel like you should use or get this bronzing powder as well. Very, very nice. All it takes is just a little bit. It's just very pigmented and it looks very nice. It's a beautiful warm tone brown bronzer, which is amazing. That's normally what I like. I don't like the gray tone bronzers. I like the warm tone bronzers. So if you like that, you're going to love this product. I recommend it. And I want to say that I feel like these products are dupes too for something. I just don't know exactly, but most likely, oh, this is a dupe. This is a dupe for the primer is a dupe, like I said, for the Becca primer. That one that would have, it looks like highlighter. That's a dupe for this. And also, it's also a dupe for the L'Oreal Lumi. Um, what was it called? Lumi primer. Yeah, y'all remember those? That's what this reminds me of. So yeah, this is really good. Okay, so I'm pretty sure all of these products are dupes for something. I just may not know the dupes for the moisturizer, but y'all, this is really good. It's probably some of y'all probably gonna know what this is a dupe for because W7 is really good about putting together products that are dupes to luxury products. Like the products is so good with actually putting out products that is the same as some luxury branded products. So that's what they are really well known for, in my opinion. Okay, from my experience of buying W7 products. Okay, and even this eyeshadow palette, like there's probably a luxury brand that has the same eyeshadow colors in it, and this palette looks just like it, except it is a dupe product. And hey, I don't have no problem with that. I love brands that can do that. I love it. Thank you, W7. Okay, because the price point of y'all your products and the prices of your products and all that is amazing. So I don't have a problem with y'all like remaking a product that may cost a high amount of money, and you're able to create these products and sell them to us for like $6 and some change or so. Okay, so I don't have a problem. Thank you, W7. Okay, I'm really excited. Okay, so this W7 Banana Dreams loose powder. I know that they have another powder, and it is a dupe for, because I seen a video from one of the ladies, and she said it was a dupe for a high branded translucent powder. And I feel like this one may be as well. This might be a dupe to one of the banana powders that came out as well. It's really nice, y'all. It's not too thick. It's not like showing up really deep deep yellow like some of the banana powders do. It is brightening. It does have that yellow undertone, but it's not like so yellow that it looks really weird. You know what I'm saying? So this is really nice for it being a W7 product and all that. So I feel like this is probably a dupe too. Really like this. I love how light it looks. I love how the powder didn't get all over the place. I was thinking that the powder might distort, you know how some of the powder just, by the time you open it up, the powder just going out all over the place. It didn't do that. And I like the fact that when I put this on, I mean, it highlighted my under eyes, look amazing. And it feels like I don't have that extra powder on, even though when I look and I know that I put this powder on, but you actually don't really see all that extra powder like you may see when you use a different type of powder. So love this. Get it, y'all. Get it. I'm telling you, that's a good product. So the other two products, or well, I got a few more products. I do have this Makeup Revolution Power Brow. This is really good. I love it because as you can see when I first put it on, I would say if you're going to use a shimmer, primer. Do your brows first because it kind of got a little bit slippery, but y'all, this right here is so good. I was able to put this on my brows and really just kind of sketch it out really nicely, and this glides on my brows so amazing. I really recommend this. I got this from Walmart. So yeah, they have a lot of really inexpensive makeup by Makeup Revolution at Walmart. I got some foundations here, just like this one here. I got this foundation here by Makeup Revolution. So inexpensive. So check out Walmart for those products, you guys, and for this brow pencil. This one is in brown. I really love it. I kind of like sketched out my brows in a sense. I don't want to say sketch, but I draw them on in a sense. And then I take my double extend mascara and actually put that mascara right on top of my brow pencil. And look, y'all, you can see my brow hairs. When I do this, the tubing mascara actually shows my brows. And I really, really like that. So I love the look of my brows right now. I did arch them. I don't like the straight brows. My brows is naturally straight, and I don't like that. I love an arch brow. And so, yeah, I kind of thin them a little bit, but not too much. But you're actually able to see my hairs now because I didn't make them too thin. But y'all, this brow pencil is really good. Even if you add powder on top of it or a mascara on top of it, it's really, really good. And my brows are going to stay in place for the rest of the day. So good. Highly recommended. Okay. All right, you guys. So the next products that I use is these amazing ELF Flawless Brightening Concealers. Do y'all remember? Like, I know some of y'all gonna remember my channel when it was a beauty channel on my Sheila Shemay channel. I bought ELF products all the time. I loved ELF cosmetics and I still do. I don't buy the products as much as I used to, but ELF is such an amazing brand. I always have been. It's budget friendly. I feel like they don't went up on the price. I think that's why I stopped buying ELF a little bit. I feel like the prices went up a little bit, not too much. I mean, they're still affordable, but I feel like their prices went up, and I was kind of like disappointed because I was like, "What, ELF? Come on now, stop it!" But anyways, these two products or this product right here is so good because you can get a color like I did for concealing or highlighting, and then you can get a color as well for bronzing or contouring. And that's exactly what I did. So I got this color here to use underneath my eyes, and y'all saw it. It looks so natural. It's not gonna give you full coverage, but it gives you coverage, okay? But what it does is that if you have dry under eyes, it's going to soothe that look. It's going to basically give you some hydration. It's going to make your under eyes look moisturized. And that's why I love it. And I love it because it's brightening as well. So your skin is going to look glowy. All right. So it's not too glowy to use as concealer. Okay. Because some glowy concealers, we have to be careful because some of them are too glowy. And then when you add powder on top of it, it just would mats up in a sense. But this one does not. I was able to put on the Banana Dreams loose powder on top of this concealer, and it looks amazing. But I think it looks good without the powder. So I would say, you know what? Try it without the powder. I'm gonna try it without the powder to see what it does do throughout, okay, throughout the day, because I feel like it looks so pretty dewy underneath the eyes. But I didn't know how I was gonna do later on because I'm thinking about creating another video in a little bit. So I really didn't really want to, take that risk and then I have some creasing. But I don't know if it'll crease, but I will have to try it without a powder and just see how well everything is going to look. But I have to say, this product looks so natural. If you're looking for a clicky pen that's going to, I call it clicky pens. That's what I call the Lumi. When I used to buy the Lumi, L'Oreal Lumi concealer that was just like this, similar to this, like everybody was calling the clicky pen, the concealer with the clicky pen. But anyways, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's very luminous. It's not very luminous, but it is like a semi-luminous finish. And I don't know how well, the stuff will look without it being said. But like I said, even the bronzer tone that I got, I did put the bronzer powder by W7 on top of it. So powder is on both of these products. So, but I will try it without powder and take a look at it and see, and then I can give y'all a review update or whatnot on these products. But most of y'all already have this product. Like, I don't think these are new products, but for me, they are new. I have not used ELF products too much. Like, I really don't. I haven't used their products in a long time, except for the camo concealers. And y'all know camo concealer is hard to beat. That ELF camo concealer, it is one of the best concealers in the drugstore. Okay, the best, one of ELF's best. I would say the best concealer they got, and these two. Okay, so now we got the matte and the luminous concealer by the brand ELF. That's the camo concealers. And then we have these here too. These brightening concealers is amazing. And just know you can get tones to contour, bronze, as well as highlight. Do it, y'all. Try it. I think you'll love it because you're going to get a natural, beautiful finish, and I show that in the video. So y'all, I love these. I recommend these. Try them. And if you have tried them, maybe you didn't try it the way I did, I would suggest you try it and see how you like it if you use it as, concealer and bronzer or whatnot. And there may be some shades to, other shades that you might can use that is for other things. I don't know, but I just got these two tones and I really like them, and I love my makeup finish. Looks amazing. Okay, love it. And then my foundation. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy I got this foundation, and I got ready to return it because if you look at the color of the bottle, you would think, like when I pull it close to me, you would think, girl, that's not gonna match. You got a yellow like undertone. This is not the right tone. I looked at the bottle, I thought, no, it's not gonna work. But y'all, when I opened it up, put a little bit on my arm, I was like, girl, you got the right shade. Y'all, this is such an amazing foundation. I want to say this right now, okay? Because when I found this foundation, I had put down, no, I forgot what I put down as a search bar. I might have put luminous foundation, whatnot. Of course, they had all the luminous type of foundations that they sell, kind of like all in this category. And when you look at this, you would think, because the way it's designed and all this, you would think it's like a Charlotte Tilbury dupe. It's not. Okay, this is not oily. It's not really dewy. I'm not talking against that brand because I know how many people that love that foundation, and there's nothing wrong with that. But this is not a dupe, in case some of y'all look at it and think, oh, maybe that's a dupe. It's not a dupe because my skin is not that dewy. It's not that oily, okay? So this is like a semi luminous product. It's not completely dewy or oily. Okay, it's not really oily at all. So if you think that this is a dupe, it is not. This is more like semi matte. It's sort of luminous and matte together. I think that's what you call semi matte or something. Y'all tell me what that is, okay? But it's like in between, and this is going to be good for the summer months for me when I don't want a matte foundation, because I tend to use matte foundations. I think we all do when it gets warm months, when the weather gets warm, okay? We normally go for the matte foundations, and sometimes I just don't want that matte look, okay? I love that beautiful glowy look even in the summertime, but however, I don't rarely ever do a dewy look because it's too hot, and I know that that foundation is not going to, look its best in a few hours. So I feel like this is going to be a good foundation I'm going to use in the summertime because it's not too dewy and it's gonna be just right. Okay, I feel that way. I don't know for sure, but it's wonderful. It glided on my skin. It does have some luminosity to it. That means it's easy to blend out, and it does have a glow. But it's not too dewy or oily at all. And I just feel like this is going to be one of my favorite foundations um underneath my Epilance foundation. This one right here, this Luminous Epilance product right here, I love this stuff. Like, that's how much I got left. Very little. Like, this is so amazing. I love this, and I feel like this is going to be my next favorite as far as the on the luminous side of foundations, as far as luminous finishes. I really, really like this brand. I do have a concealer that's coming in tomorrow. I can't wait to see how the concealer is going to look and how it's going to look good with the foundation. Okay, so I'm excited to get the concealer and put this on with the concealer and see how it looks. But I love the way it looks right now, even with the ELF. With the ELF a brightening concealer, I like it, but just imagine this concealer in the same brand, like this with its matching concealer. Okay, it's gonna look amazing, I feel. So I love this. This is a great purchase. I'm so happy to have it, and this will be also another foundation that I have when I'm not using my Epilance and whatnot, or on days when I want something a little bit different for a fashion look or whatnot, or just another makeup look. I have a different foundation to put on, and I really like this one as well because this is vegan free too, y'all. Like, this is a vegan free type of company, so I love that. I've been really into the organic stuff, the um vegan type of stuff on my skin. I'm noticing a difference with my skin. So yeah, you guys, that is the video. I know it's super duper long. I'm sorry, y'all. It's like 2 hours, over 2 hours long. I am so sorry. But y'all, I really do take my time and I put everything in my videos. But anyways, y'all, that's just how I am. Okay. But I really do like everything. I like everything that I tried. I'm happy that I have these products, and y'all will see me with these products on again and again. And probably when I create just chat videos or whatnot, y'all probably gonna know what makeup I have on by the way it looks right now, because I can see myself wearing that makeup, all this stuff on a regular basis. Like, for real, it's gonna be sometimes I'm gonna give my Epilance a little bit of a break and use these products sometimes. So yeah, you guys, I really appreciate y'all for watching this video. I know it's long. If you watch this entire video, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay. But just know there is some more makeup to show. I'm going to show it to you again. I have the Makeup Revolution dip eyeliner to show y'all. I have this Julia Pop Solar Paint Luminous Bronzer Cream. Can't wait to try this. And then I have also this Kiko Full Coverage 2-in-1 Foundation to show y'all. This is another foundation. Can't wait to show y'all. And then also I have this eyeshadow palette right here to show y'all. This one here. And then I have this one by Novo. It's like a natural palette, but I have this one to show y'all as well. And then as soon as I get my replacement, then I'll have this one here to show y'all as well. So yeah, you guys, I mean, we've got some more makeup. And also, I forgot. The Makeup Revolution Eye Bright Illuminating Under Eye Concealer here. I need to show y'all these too. And I do have a shade for bronzing as well as concealer. I have to show y'all these because these are really good. Okay, and you can find these at Walmart. That's where I found it at. It's so good. I love how these apply. They're very natural as well, like a natural contour and a natural concealer. They're really, really pretty if you like that natural look. I am so into it because it's starting to warm up. I'm not going to want heavy makeup. I'm just not into heavy makeup that much unless I'm fixing up for a fashion video or something. I really want to, like add on extra makeup, but really I'm at the point now where I want my makeup to look somewhat natural, and ain't nothing wrong with that. And I just love all of those luminous type of pens. This is a clicky pen too. The clicky pens are the best for the luminous looks. Like you put this on and you blend it out. It's so natural looking. So you do click this one, but you click it going around like that. You hear it? And so I found that those type of concealers is they're going to give more of a natural look if you get a bronzer shade or a concealer shade. It's really, really good. Really, really nice. And I'm thinking about getting a shade that matches my skin tone and wear this as foundation. Yes, that would be a good thing. And even the ELF brightening pen, I think I'm going to get one that's going to match my skin tone that I can put all over and wear it as foundation, because in the summertime I feel like I'm going to love these a lot. So you can do that with concealers. I've done it for years. I mean, it don't do nothing but give you more coverage and give you a nice finish because it's concealers. So yeah, you guys. Anyways, I got more makeup to show y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you for watching. Much love, care, kindness, peace, joy, happiness to everyone, also for myself. And I will see y'all in my next video, which will be a fashion outfit of the day. That's next. It's going to be a different video, but stay tuned. I love y'all a lot, and I will see y'all in my next one. Take care of yourself. Kisses. Bye-bye.